Remember the Christmas month of 2020? It was called the deadliest month since the beginning of the pandemic in the US. When the daily cases skyrocketed, over 80 million people traveled over the holidays. Christmas for 2021 is just around the corner, and the COVID cases have spiked again in the US with the emergence of new variant Omicron. But the US has to deal with more than just the virus. Some Americans may spend Christmas without a Christmas tree. In 2020, 94 million US households put up a Christmas tree. Of those trees, 85% were artificial and 15% were natural. But according to the US Commerce Department, 85% of artificial Christmas trees in the US are imported from China. Severe congestion at the busiest US ports may lead to a delay of imported holiday items like artificial trees. And the price of the limited trees on the market is rising to cover merchants' surging costs. According to a global pricing index by London-based jewelry shaping consultants, the average price worldwide to shape a 40-foot container has reached over $10,000. More than quadruple the price from a year ago. For those trees that arrive after the holiday, there may be heavy discounts or they will live in store for a whole year. Some US retailers are raising prices by 20 to 25% to keep pace with skyrocketing shipping costs. Meanwhile, popular gifts like smartphones, laptops, and video game consoles have been affected by the shortage of semiconductor. Even Apple will likely be forced to cut production goals for its iPhone 13 as a result of the shortage, Business Insider reported last month. Since the summer, toy makers have reminded parents of the foreseeable shortage of popular toys. According to the Toy Association, more than 85% of US toys were made overseas. Basic Fun, a mid-sized toy company, told Bloomberg last month that the company has about 140 shipping containers of goods waiting to ship out on the 75-day trip from China to their final destination. Prices for a variety of daily supplies, including food, have soared due to the challenges of labor shortages and shipping logjams. For example, spot wholesale prices for grade AA butter are up about 40% from this time last year. The US also faces a shortage of Santa Claus. In an interview with CBS New York, Mitch Allen, founder and head elf at HireSanta.com, said that people will get together with their friends, family, and loved ones to make up for lost time of last year due to COVID. That makes the demand for Santa visits up over 100% compared to 2019. However, Santa availability is down by 10%. More than 350 Santa Claus entertainers passed away due to COVID and other causes. The tornado that hit the US last week also dimmed the Christmas season. The disaster caused about 100 deaths across 6 states in the US. But of course, people worry most about the pandemic. Omicron travels faster than expected. On December 20, 2021, the US had over 200,000 new daily infections. On the same day, the CDC released its latest figures for the proportion of infections caused by Omicron, estimating that the variant now makes up 73% of new cases. Although the WHO proposed to cancel gatherings during the holiday, 109 million Americans are expected to travel over the holidays, a 34% jump from last year. The curtain on Broadway is still rising for some plays. Just days ahead of Christmas, Biden assured Americans that they could still enjoy the Christmas holidays as planned, if they had been vaccinated or followed precautions. But health experts fear that the Omicron variant cannot be stopped without harsh measures.